Hey, this is End of the Road Haunts, and today I'm covering a topic that I'm a little bit late on, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, so not quite a little bit, but I'm just gonna cover it anyways. So, yeah, Spirit Halloween is doing a movie. I'm gonna give you my opinion on it, what the news is, what I think are the significant parts of it at least, and yeah, so anyways, here's the first image of note, which shows the Spirit Halloween store they're using, which appears to have this tent slash sound stage thing. I don't know, I'm not really up on my knowledge of how they make films, so don't judge me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's just a regular Spirit, and so that's pretty interesting. I'm not sure what that is over there, but looks interesting. So the next image appears to be what I think, like, I don't know, they're just trailers relating to the shoot. Apparently some of them have, like, makeup artists, which I am excited for because that definitely means that they're including some, like, live animatronics in the film. We'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, so they're just these. So here's what I believe to be like the costumes for the film. Not much to say here. I mean, you really just gotta look at it. So here we have, I don't know, casting thing. As you can see, the company is Hideout Pictures. Here's all the like cast of directors and producers. I don't recognize any of them. And then here you have the like film description, which I'm just gonna sum it up. Basically, these kids just get stuck in a spirit at closing time. Maybe doing one of those 3 a.m. challenges, But yeah, so that happens. Evil spirit possesses some of the animatronics, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, apparently, Nightcrawler will be in it, which is quite exciting. I'm interested to see what they'll do with that. It might have the potential to be very creepy. And apparently they were looking for a contortionist for that, so that's also very interesting. Yeah, anyways, that's all the, like, boring stuff. To me, at least. It's not boring per se, but there's a lot more bigger fish to fry at this current moment. So, I got these images from the GM Haunts video, but I do believe they were originally from a haunter named, I'm gonna butcher this name, like Pico Army? Not sure how you pronounce his name, but if you know what I'm talking about, yeah. Just, they're not from me, okay? But anyways, let's get into those. So the first one here appears to show the first little inside look we got. It has the Halloween factory archway, which is quite confusing. You'll see more of that later. And it's got Henry Hustle on it. Cuddles the Clown in the background, not appearing on any ISEs or anything. Then we got this one back here, which I'm not sure what it is. Probably a castle. Now, we can't be sure. These will be the real themes for 2022, but it's certainly cool to see. They do look kinda interesting. Hopefully they're still in production though, because if not, they look very bland. There seems to be a lot of spiders around. We'll get to that in a sec. So here we have this other image, which just shows the Hauntress in some costumes. Really nothing to talk about here. Just the Hauntress will be in it. Maybe, she's gonna come to life or whatever. So here we have a better look at the side, where we can see, number 1, 2 trees, I think they are, with a bunch of cobwebs on them. Also have this big pumpkin up here with what appears to be a castle theme. We got a mess of skeletons and boxes for what I presume to be the jumping spider. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna look like that, like they're gonna fix it because, the themes are still, being set up, or in fact the opposite even. We also have Cuddles the Clown on the back, so that's interesting. Here we also have Mr. Howell, so that's pretty cool as well. I'm not sure if this means he'll be returning or not, but I doubt it. He was a pretty good seller though, same with Henry, so, Over now to what I believe to be the final one of note, which A shows a water bottle, so confirmed we are getting a water bottle animatronic for 2022. I'm so excited. I really want to see what this does. It's really awesome. But no. Anyways, we have this lamppost thing in front, so we did get some more than the other images, but it's not really of note. Not sure what it's for, if it would be like an ISE piece or just a leftover from the previous store. But here you can also see the Halloween factory. Just confusing me why they have like 2 themes. So I'm not sure what that's about. But I don't know, maybe the spirit's just a little different. Considering the archway was all the way over by the, I don't know, castle I'll call it. It's just a little confusing, you know? But, yeah. Now, on to my opinions of the film. So, I would be lying if I said I wasn't excited for it. But I must say, I do not think it'll be a good film. If I've got to be honest, I think it will probably be really dumb. Hopefully they'll kind of embrace that in the, like, so stupid it's amazing kind of way. I don't know, like, it kind of not taking itself seriously that, like, I don't know, like, Killer Clowns from Outer Space or something would do. But that, it would still be interesting to see. I'd like to see, you know, the animatronics all, like, changed and, you know, all creepy, scary, trying to hunt down these kids or whatever. But, I don't know. We'll just have to see how it is. I don't know how it will release either. If it'll be, like, in theaters or a DVD type thing or online. I'm not sure. It might even just be on Spirit's website, but I doubt it. I'm not sure how they'll release it. If they do, then I'll probably see it. So, yeah. I don't know what to think about it. Also, just because, you know, they're middle school kids, I really hope they don't make them really cringy by saying stuff like, "Oh, this is so lit, bro," or anything like that, because people don't talk like that. So I feel like they do have a big potential to get it wrong. Hopefully they'll do a kind of It thing, though, where they'll make them seem kind of realistic. I mean, they're middle school kids, and I definitely know how they are, even being one myself. But, you know, so I'm just saying right now, this is pretty much a joke. But if they don't make any immature jokes in the span of the film, or like disrespecting their language teacher, I'm saying language because here it's French, but there because it's America, Spanish. I don't know. But they're always the bottom of the barrel. So, you know, if there's no disrespecting of them, no immature jokes, ultimate props. Well, that's kind of related actually, because you know, Halloween props. But props if the jokes are about like specific male parts. I'm really trying to tread lightly with this, but you know, that's all middle schoolers joke about. So, yeah, they better be acting at least somewhat realistic. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was maybe some cussing either. But you know, I am curious by it. Do wonder what they'll do with it, but in the end, I don't think it'll be like very good for say. I think it has the potential to be a very stupid film. But hey, I'm all for that. So, I mean, that was the video. Make of this news what you will, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Well, if you're still here to the end, like and subscribe if you're new and if you haven't already. But if you're subscribed, you can still like. All right, bye.